I don't hear on the news or see in the papers, but it's always on YouTube. People putting videos out about DJI banned. And this is talk all over for the US of A. And we have, people, the government and the laws that were made to thank for all about taking DJI out of the USA for the future. Banned may not be the word to be used. And I'm just nobody, but I bought my last DJI. I bought my last DJI. And yeah, what is the fish gonna do now? I ain't gonna worry about it and let it ruin my fun, because DJI may or may not be the best product in the world, but it's everybody's product that they use to go and have fun flying, fun filming, and fun doing. Oh yeah, we'll just move on and find some other company to go buy and wait for the government to grab that one and ruin the fun all over again. Hey, I'm Fish. Let me tell you what's happening with me. I've been looking every single day, and I decided for the channel, and having the last DJI product in my hand, which is the DJI Osmo Action 6. I no longer get up in the air with drones for many years because the hobby changed and went different ways, as well as the e-scooters and e-bikes. The hobbies are being ran where it protects you and helps you out. You could agree, you could disagree. I'm just telling you like I see it. So I got the camera coming. It's not in my hands yet. And I could do a lot of comparisons, a lot of sharing, a lot of testing for myself, and use the camera like I do and use it for. I also looked online and said, hey, I might as well get the macro filter with it. And let me tell you, it was at $169.99. And it went out, it came back at $190 or $209. I saw this filter for a number of prices, only one that was increased a lot. I came across again AliExpress, and yeah, I look, they got coupons. I got $2 here, and if I buy something over $89 to this price, I save $15. So put the coupon in, you're taking it from $160 they were offering it, down to $145, add the tax on, and sure enough, if I get charged tariff duty fees, it came up to $160, less than that. It came up to, for me, with my PayPal, because in there, someone gave me funds, and it's not my funds. I added that towards the product, and I'm paying $90. I'll come out paying the duties about $10 for it. So all in all, it costs less than the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 macro filter. And I paid $10 less than theirs. So I'm pretty happy to pay that price. And I'm going to share the fun, and then I'm going to use it as my primary camera in the house. I know how to fix. Right up on me. We say good morning and off we go. I know how to fix those exposure spikes jumps, and it took me a while to figure it out. Super Night's the way to go, and that fixes it. And you take Super Night and you drop the EV value down, and you get yourself a good looking video. As I read, as I see, as I show, as I share, as I do and I get, I heard somebody's complaining that there is a bug with aperture. That they go there, they go to the dock, and they bring it to the light, and they're on auto aperture. And if they go and cover and they go to the sun, They never get down to the f4.0, but they get up to the f2.0. So the camera can only do so much at the highest resolution, but we haven't heard anything of dropping that resolution down. We haven't heard that this is a full DSLR mirrorless camera in an action camera. We heard this is just the next step of an action camera. Don't expect everything to work the way it's supposed to. It does its job. It's not a gimmick. You have to manually set the camera to get down to the lowest aperture. And that's what I heard from somebody out there. I'm not going to set you right. I'm not going to tell you right or wrong. I'm just going to grab the camera and go about. And what I think is right or wrong for me. At least I'll have the camera and say, hey, you know, I should have got one. I shouldn't have bought it. I should have stayed away. I should have went to the Extra. I should have just kept to the Ace Pro 2. I should have did this and I should have did that. It's my understanding that Super Night and f2.0 gives you the brightest light. Are we on f2.8 with Super Night and the Action 5 Pro, which I'm shooting with? And I am pretty bright indeed. I got my camera for the reasons of, I like vlogging, I like the hobby, I like to share, I like to show. Well, I gotta go do another round or two. And yeah, I did this morning a dash cam finish. I had to get a scene in. I had trouble getting the dash cam to come on. It kept going on, off on the welcome. And finally it came on. So I'm not sure if I have to let the client know that I got a defect sample, that it should really work. And I don't want it to ruin my reputation. I do the best to share and show. That's all I can say. So let me ask, post down below, if you're still following, what's your best camera that you have in 2025 that you enjoy using? What will be your best camera for 2026? Yes, indeed. It's never late to get to the table. What you got? I remember back in the days when I used Yi 2014, I think. Yi Technologies, Xiaomi, and the Yi 4K. And then they came out with the Yi 4K Plus that allowed us to hook up a external microphone and able to do some hacking with a high bit rate. And what video resolution you got with that camera? But it didn't have EIS back then. Today we got a Casso, and if they come out with image stabilization like what we have and not using flow state or other cameras like RunCam, they make this as an action camera and really concentrate on getting that digital image stabilization in, then DJI will be like you. Look what happened to GoPro. They came and now they're going. I doubt they'll pull out for 2026 with the GoPro Hero 14. They're basically just coming out with new cameras, nothing more. New cameras of like a Hero Lit that the Mini didn't do too well. I hate to see DJI go. DJI is a great product, don't get me wrong. The people out there in the North America region upgraded the NAM, may not have a chance to get one again. We would have to rely on sellers in Amazon or eBay or sites like AliExpress. Pick our camera up and pay the price that they're offering in order to be in the game. I told you in a number of videos, and in this video, the real reason, the honest and real reason, is I want to get the camera, try to use as my primary camera with the variable aperture that I could get a closer focus when I do things close up, then use the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, and when my hands come in between the camera and me and the product that I'm shooting, it doesn't blur out. I like the remote control of the DJI mic that I can stand there and just tap the record button, off I go. And that's the reasons why I'm getting one. I could do it with the Action 5. I have to keep on super night all the time so I don't get the exposure spikes. If I could find a camera that has a remote control in the audio, the microphone. Insta360, I don't love their microphone. It's dedicated, it's round. I like the square microphone. So that's why I don't use the Ace Pro 2. I still have to flip the screen up. I want to keep it more compact, and I like the Action camera for that. Fish, I started out, you see how people are nice to make a stop? And you see how people just go right through. And on that note, Fish, see you on the next vlog.